To no effect?
There we go.
You require my counsel, yes? Oh, I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Hope you don't mind me saving at this point if possible, because things could go badly wrong with a Tanari on the loose. Where's he gone?
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Is he going the long way around?
Our actions are good. Will serve the greater balance.
Okay, come on, follow us, follow us.
To no effect?
Follow us, follow us. And...
Ready and able.
oh, as I suspected, he's come the long way around.
Whatever I can do.
Okay,
Just
Minsc.
live by the sword. Live a good.
Okay. Think Minsc is going to have to go berserk.
I inspired you by charging blindly on.
Okay, was I gonna magic missile this guy? Yeah.
No effect!
Must get
There, Minsc is down. I mean, the guy's down, but we still got this air element to deal with.
No effect!
At your order.
I await your... I am willing.
Hopefully Minsc won't come over and chop up our good friend the beige Baldur. Just cast an insect swarm on this guy. Well, actually, no point now.
What is it now?
Let's actually bring down the fire of heaven.
My weapon has new effect for honor and glory.
I said bring down the fire of heaven, Animin.
Weapon has no effect!
Okay, he's dead. Without that. And Minsc is... he'll recover from the berserk, luckily.
Bark your orders already.
Now,
Where shall I display my skill
I shall
and
go
expertise?
for
do we
at
not
your
have a...
command.
yes, we have a dispel magic.
Madness, tempest,
And it didn't work on the beige Baldur, unfortunately. Dispelled everything else, though. All the useful effects.
Ready? Of course.
Excellent. Okay.
I am ready.
Now I'll approach Minsc to heal him, but two things. One is that he's a bit angry at the moment, he might turn on us. And two is that... you lose... he's back, he's back.
Point the sword. I
You
shall
lose
strike.
15 HP at the end of Berserk, so... he'll survive.
Hell guides my path.
I wouldn't dream of
Alright,
refusing.
so that actually worked out, despite him taking a rather circuitous route. Let's check what stuff we got. There's nothing... there's a little crevice over here.
If fleet of foot and all that.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made.
You
I
have
had not
killed the
thought such a
master.
thing possible.
Oh, shut up, Animin, we're talking to a dwarf. Okay? Okay, like Klangolan's axe, I thought so. But seriously, developers, if you're going to have someone say something over and over, make it short and sweet. Don't make him ramble on for a paragraph. It's a bit grating and it gets in the way of everything else. Anyway, Dwarven Thrall. Yes, we did kill him, so... Do you know what device this creature has that controls the thralls?
I must get aid soon. Boo is too young to have to avenge me.
That's just the Berserk status effect wearing off. He's okay. Orb of Mastery. Let's take the orb to room south
Doubly
here.
careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Okay. Probably a good idea to do that.
I hear you well enough.
You know, Animin, actually. I'm going to look at your spells, and I'm going to get rid of this heal for another Death Ward. Because the Warden
So
has
they
death
say,
magic, and I think it's right that we suspect that, considering
whatever
his
you need, I do it well.
lieutenant could do that. So we got some magical darts out of the deal here. And let's just check. Dart of Stunning. Quite a specialist weapon. Can come in handy if someone has dart proficiencies. I don't think anyone does. What have we here? Have an orb and a quarterstaff. Not sure what a demon's doing with a
It is good to
quarterstaff.
adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
Yeah. Evil is always near you, Animin. Always. Right. And let's give you that. And you're quite badly injured here. I think Beige Baldur would give the go-ahead to use the weaker healing potions that are of no use in combat. And he'd ask for people to pass them along to those who need it more than them. So I thought he'd switched Boo down to this inventory space. Bad eyesight. Now, pass these along, find out what they are. Staff of Air +2. The staff seems to draw from 11 artistic traditions, though tied less to the forest than is usually customary. It was apparently designed to control air elementals, being able to summon one as a servant to the wielder, and potentially destroying creatures of the same type in a single blow. When necessary, it can also spawn a cloud of gas, causing anyone within the area of effect to fall into a deep slumber. Some effects are limited by charges. And that sounds pretty useful. I think we'll hold on to that. Even if no one could really use it, but we pick up a wizard, then it might come in handy. Yeah, you can go back to using your old thing. This small shield +1, let's give this to you. It's better than your buckler, because it protects against arrows as well. Now, you also have the small matter of this orb. Let's check it out. Mastery orb. If one only knew how to use it, this mastery orb would give power over any who wear a thrall collar. As it is, the only thing you could do would be to find some way to destroy the orb and free the thralls. Maybe that was something they were going to add in at a later time, but they just ran out of development time to do it. Okay, I think we're going to have to take a rest now, because we were pretty badly banged up. We've used most of our useful spells as well. Okay.
Ye abyss be paid well for this.
It is above. I go.
We have to go around. Actually, we don't want to go around here,
Be quick with
because we're going to attack from the east.
I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our
Since
toes in the dark.
the portals there are unavoidable on the northern approach.
Something you need.
So let's
Just as I
mass
thought.
here,
Ready and onward.
apart from
then.
you, who has the orb.
I'm ready, I think. All the way. The tourists love that stuff.
Okay. So we have a warden thrall here. So the warden's in this room, and we have a pretty clear path. A couple of portals, but
Yes.
task at hand.
nothing compared to what we might expect.
All
Now,
the world is blind to
You
my
point.
passing.
I'm thinking we'll go with the classic send the two tanks in strategy here, at least at first. And
I stand amongst the righteous.
so it's probably a good idea to heal them up
Speak your
before we
mind.
do so. And there we go. Okay. And
At your order.
we're going to cast Bark Skin on Minsc.
Nature's servant.
You
awaits.
are going to cast... what can you cast? Bark Skin on Corgan.
Something you need.
Okay.
What is it now?
And
Swords, not words!
he's made of wood now. Okay.
I shall go forth at your command.
Chancing might be a good idea at some point. Protection from evil, Death Ward. How long does Death Ward last again? It's always worth checking. 1 turn per level of caster, plenty of time. So let's Death Ward you both. And Death Ward him. And protection from evil.
madness, tempest, horror.
I await your
And let's just quick save before we go in here.
Ready and able.
In goes the orb. You place the orb in an outstretched arm and watch the orb is drawn to searing heat. For a moment nothing happens. You hear a cracking noise and the orb bursts. With the mastery orb destroyed and collards useless, the warden's thrall should cause no more trouble for you. Okay, now the battle actually starts. So we should probably help out with defensive harmony being applied. Minsc and Korgan
Stand back.
carefully
Justice.
going around
Only if there be a good amount of
these portals.
Run, Bo, run!
This be paid well for this.
The warden is uninjured,
Bark your orders.
so let's help the salamanders first. Hey, watch out, we're on your side. Okay, some idiot is attacking our guys as well as the salamanders and such. Minsc has gone down, but we still have Korgan in play. We can revive Minsc, of course. An Eticat. There he goes. Thanks for the help, guys, killing our party members like that.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
Well, yeah, you could give us a free resurrection, save us a bit of trouble. Okay, let's bring the rest of the party in.
Dance on the head of a pin as well.
Revive Minsc and apply heal spell.
I am as I would have done.
Death gets so cheap in this game once you get to higher levels, unless you're killed in certain ways.
Point us the best leaders also.
And the trouble is that the certain ways are so random that you can't help but reload most of the time when it happens. I mean, you could play hardcore and just say when someone dies they die, but it can be so arbitrary.
It's good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
Yeah, this guy really is quite excited.
It is about time.
So let's resurrect.
I hear you well enough.
Okay,
Bo says, what?
so we've had 2 people bouncing back from the dead so
You
far.
require my counsel, yes?